my name is Steve Lambert. I'm from California, and I live in Beacon, New York, which is just north of New York City, in the woods. So I've designed a 14-foot wide, 8 or 9 foot tall sign that says public forum, and it looks like a theater sign, right? Combined with, or a game show set combined with a scoreboard. And it has a marquee on it, so at the top it says public forum and it flashes all the mesmerizing patterns. And then below that is this marquee, and you can put a statement there, and then those statements can change. And while the statements are up there, people can vote on them. So there'll be a way that we record the votes, and then every once in a while we'll update the true and false count to see what collectively people think about these various statements. 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, I made this project called Capitalism Works For Me, True False, and it was a big sign that said Capitalism Works For Me, and you could vote whether or not in your life capitalism was working for you personally. And as I took it around to different places, people would say, "Oh, this is really great. You should make a sign where people could vote on fill in the blank, And everyone had ideas. And after a while, I kind of wished that I really liked the piece, but that I had some flexibility. So when I got asked to do this, that was one of the first thoughts. Was like, okay, well, we can make something that people in Kitchener and Waterloo can say, "Oh, I'd really like to make this a topic that we could explore." Yeah. Well, I have many different ways of making art. I kind of use whatever I can, whatever will work, right? And ultimately, I want to connect with other people and have meaningful kind of back and forth, where I leave learning something, they leave learning something, everyone grows a little bit, And in order to do that, I found that using the language of signs and advertising and things that are very familiar, like a movie theater marquee and a scoreboard, people understand that, right? As opposed to the stuff I learned in art school, which I found most people that didn't go to art school don't understand very much. So it's a way, by speaking and using that language, this popular visual language, that I can communicate an idea and have that kind of back and forth.